coming in, hearing that. I mean, what an inspiration. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thanks.
Let's give it up for Frank. You know, I talked to Adam, the head logistics guy for getting down here, and just an hour ago, and I said, Adam, I got to think about something to say, you know, because I'm hot. Sorry. We've been working at this thing nonstop, just to get the dogs here and to collect the petitions. Thanks, Alex. It's good to see you. And it's been overwhelming. But I just have to thank just a few people. Bear with me really quick. There's so many people that made this event right here possible. It's hard for me to thank all of you, so I'm going to really be a little selfish and focus on this core group of people that spent the last 8 days with me, getting me down here and the dogs down here and taking such good care of them. Mark Luttinen is the head dog handler. He's down there taking care of the dogs right now. Except for Mark. Adam Haru, who's the head logistics guy, he's been pouring over maps and scouting routes for weeks and weeks to make sure we could get here to the Capitol. Thank you, Adam. I yelled at these guys a little bit this morning, so I'm sorry if I got a little testy. Sherry brought up my main leader, Acorn, here. Acorn's the dog that got us through all the towns early, where until the dogs got used to running in traffic. Also, Jerry Vanek, our veterinarian, who traveled with us the whole time down here to look after our dogs, to make sure they all arrived here safely and in good health. Give a round of applause for Jerry Vanek. He just had to leave to catch a plane to Norway to vet a sled dog race there, so he's not going to be able to hear that, but I'll tell him you applauded him. He's got an ego like the rest of us. Dave and Amy Freeman, who are here, they took their dog team from Ely to Isabella and met me in Finland, and they collected thousands of the petitions that we are bringing down here, and we had a rendezvous in Finland, and they brought those down to me, and then they showed up here also to help us get into town. Thank you. I couldn't have gone to Ely, and so we wouldn't have as big a show. Thank you so much, Amy and Dave. My good friends Steve, Mike, and Jacob all showed up today also to help us get into town. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks a lot. And mostly I got to thank my wife, Sherry. The joke I always say is, you know, all a musher needs is a wife and a truck that both work. My beautiful wife does so much for us, and she is my inspiration and keeps me going through all of this. And Sherry, I love you. I'm glad to see you. I haven't seen her in 8 days. She was home taking care of our dogs with her other handler, Lisa. So please give me a round of applause for my wife.